Oh, the Michinoku driver by Sami. For the win, can he put Nakamura away in a kick out? Sami almost surprising Shinsuke there.
Maybe himself.
Sami looking to rally. WWE fans in Sami's corner. Cody Rhodes talked to Zayn about the respect he has for Sami earlier tonight.
He's exchanging big shots here, right in the middle of Rupp Arena.
Sami leapfrog off the bottom rope, knocks Nakamura outside the ring, and now Sami Zayn. Trying to feel it.
Say it, Cole.
Sami Zayn is going to fly over the top rope. Down goes Nakamura.
Vintage Sami Zayn on Monday Night Raw.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Shinsuke Nakamura has taken over this matchup. During the commercial break, he just beat Sami Zayn down right here at the announce desk.
I was trying to help Sami. Sami almost didn't make the 10 count back into the ring.
But he did, and he's trying to stay in this matchup. Sami needs a win. Trying to fight back. Trying to feed off the WWE fans here tonight at the University of Kentucky.
Catching his second wind here. He's going to need it.
And Shinsuke, the king of strong style, battling back. Sami Zayn exchanging blows.
A test of jaws.
Sami wants more.
He's delirious at this point.
Nakamura trying to hang on. Miss with the kick. Oh, caught him on the backside. What an exchange by Nakamura. And now we may have Sami Zayn right where he wants him. Sami in trouble, Nakamura. He was looking for the Kinshasa. Sami turns it in to a Blue Thunder Bomb. Nakamura 2.
That was it for Sami. Perfectly reversed. Clean hit of the Blue Thunder Bomb. But now we've leveled the playing field.
Yet not able to put Shinsuke Nakamura away. Will self-doubt start to creep into Sami's mind?
It's almost as if we're going into overtime right now. Like the Super Bowl last night.
I think Sami knows the rules, though. And Shinsuke Nakamura slides out of harm's way as Sami was going for the Helluva kick.
Couple Helluva kicks last night as well.
Sami Zayn's got Nakamura in his sights. Sami going old school here, and he paid for it. Kick to the face by Shinsuke.
Sami stunned. Sami stunned.
How much does Sami have left? Nakamura.
There's not a soul inside of that head.
Knee to the back of the neck. Shinsuke smiling, says this one's over, but maybe not.
How did Sami kick out of that? Oh gosh, pummeling. The king of strong style attacking the head of Sami.
Nakamura just having his way with Zayn.
Just toying with Sami Zayn now at this point is Shinsuke.
Sami Zayn has put so much pressure on himself heading into this matchup tonight. Nakamura again from the second rope. And again to the back of the neck, and Sami Zayn wiped out by Shinsuke. But once again, Zayn stays in it.
This is that fight of Sami Zayn that you can't measure.
Nakamura telling Zayn this one's over. Stay down. Tremendous heart for Zayn. WWE fans trying to rally Sami in this match.
Shinsuke sensing an end.
Nakamura, Sami needs for the clothesline, and Sami buys himself some momentum here. Sami trying to climb back into this.
Shinsuke has woke Sami Zayn back up.
The Ole chants filling the Rupp Arena.
Little comeuppance from Sami Zayn to Shinsuke.
They're giving Nakamura some of his own medicine.
Smacking and punching him in the mouth.
Referee Chad Patton, our senior official here, separating both men. Sami Zayn, though, exploder into the corner. And now Sami looking to deal the death blow.
Is this Scottish?
Drew McIntyre warned Zayn earlier tonight, and Nakamura from behind to the back of the knee. Kinshasa to the back of the head.
No.
And off the distraction by McIntyre, Nakamura hands Sami another loss.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Well, Drew McIntyre warned Zayn. And as Nakamura celebrates a victory, he can give the assist to the Scottish Warrior.
Sami had it going. Was about to win this thing. Lariat into the exploder.
And looking for the haluva kick before Drew McIntyre showed up.
The Scottish distraction.
And a Kinshasa to the back of the head would give Nakamura the victory as McIntyre looks stoically on.
Extra little kick as Sami was down from Shinsuke.
Drew McIntyre warned Sami Zayn.
Sami's on a run of misery right now. And it's seemingly only getting worse. Oh, come on.
McIntyre, Nakamura gonna punish Sami.
McIntyre making a living out of kicking people when they're down, both literally and figuratively.
But the man who earlier tonight told Sami Zayn he'd have his back, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, making a beeline for the ring and Drew McIntyre. And Cody Rhodes and McIntyre. Cody Cutter. Nakamura. Summers Crossroads. So Cody Rhodes sends a little message to Mr. McIntyre for next week on Monday Night Raw in Anaheim, California. Pat, this is going to be some matchup.
Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, two men who handle their business in complete opposite ways, will do battle on Monday Night Raw.
And how about Friday Night SmackDown from Salt Lake City? Roman and The Rock return, and they're not in good moods.
Salt Lake City is a wonderful city. And what they're going to see is The Rock and Roman address the smack heard round the world, right to the American Nightmare's face last Thursday.
An angry McIntyre, a fired up Cody Rhodes. They go one-on-one next week, live on Monday Night Raw. Good night, everybody, from the University of Kentucky. We'll see you next week.
You alive?